Kevin Harvick on the inside of row 2. Ron Hornaday on the outside.
Look at those two on the front row shaking those tires as hard as they can, doing everything they possibly can to make sure they get the best restart possible. Running into each other even. Krista.
Yeah, the part I left out was actually when Kevin said, "Tell Michael that it ain't over yet."
I don't think I'm going to come around tomorrow.
Do you think Johnny Sauter right now is thinking, how am I going to beat Kyle Busch on this restart? Or is he thinking, how am I going to get in second on this restart?
Well, he knows that if Harvick gets a nose on him, his race is over. If Harvick's able to get past him, his race is over for the chance to win. So this is huge. I talked about heart rates being up. His is especially up right now.
Here we go. Final 4 laps from Martinsville. Green flag back in the air. A great restart for Kyle Busch in the 18. Johnny Sauter is going to try to move down. He's got Kevin Harvick behind him. Those 3 stay the same.
A great restart for Johnny Sauter to maintain second.
I'm not so sure Harvick even let him in for some reason.
I think he might have as well.
I think he knows he can't win the race, and he thought, well, maybe Johnny can go get him or wreck him. Maybe I'll finish first that way.
And now Kevin's going to let Ron Hornaday go by on the outside, his teammate.
Final 3 laps. We're also hearing there is some rain in the area.
Look at Johnny Sauter charge that turn. See Hornaday closing in as well.
2 laps remaining. Just over a mile from Martinsville.
Ooh, Kyle Busch wiggled a little bit when he got on the brakes real hard.
Here comes Sauter.
There's that bumper.
Side by side down the backstretch. Here comes Sauter. He's got the preferred line as they go to 3.
Outside, still up there, outside, still there, still there.
Door to door as they come out of turn number 4. White flag in the air. 1 to go from Martinsville.
Clearing.
Johnny Sauter has the lead. Kyle Busch running second. Hornaday is third. Harvick is fourth. Down the backstretch. The final 2 turns. Into 3. Will Kyle Busch pay him back? No. How about Hornaday? Coming out of 4. Johnny Sauter wins in Martinsville.
Finally beat this place.
What a nice job. And Johnny will be a father for the 2nd time Monday.
Oh, man.
What a weekend.
We did it.
How about 3rd career win for Johnny Sauter after starting on the pole.
Can I burn it down?
Can I burn it down?
Do what you gotta do, buddy. It's got 2 on it.
They're talking about the motor. It's got 2s already on it, so do what you gotta do.
You, man. Guys, I love you.
What a great job he did in that restart to maintain second. And I'm like you, Michael. I'm not sure Kevin didn't let him in.
You see the we're not worthy? We're not worthy. That was the very impressive sign. Look at his crew standing on the wall.
That's awesome. What a great finish. This race had it all, guys.
It did. And guess who finished in the top 5? Kevin Harvick.
What a run by Johnny Sauter.
What a run by Johnny Sauter. Let's go down to Herbie.
How about that, crew chief? Your driver got it done when it counted. It's unbelievable. You know, like I told everybody here, we always run good here. We always have something happen. We finally got the monkey off our back. I just want to thank Duke and Rhonda and Safe Auto, Chevrolet. This is an awesome deal. And you beat Kyle Busch. And somebody finally beat Kyle Busch. We had a good car all weekend. These guys have been solid. That's crew chief Joe Shear.
You know, you got to give Kyle Busch a lot of credit. You know, he could have ran in there and knocked Sauter back out of the way.
And there was a little bit of contact when Johnny got underneath Kyle, but I'm telling you, what a class act by Kyle to take second place like that.
Take a look at this. The pass for the lead.
Watch, he just nudges him a little bit, gets him sideways. Now Kyle had the opportunity to do this right back to him.
Yeah, and didn't do it.
That's about as clean a pass as you're going to get at Martinsville. That was very clean.
Johnny stays right against the curb, doesn't move up into Kyle. Kyle gives him room. Nice race.
Johnny Sauter, the first regular in the Truck or Nationwide Series to grab a victory. Head to victory lane. Hermie Sadler's down there with our winner.
Well, here he is, Johnny Sauter climbing out. I wanted some Gatorade. Thank you very much. Congratulations. You guys really wanted this win. You got it done when it counted.
Man, how about this Safe Auto Curb Record Chevrolet? I just want to thank God. Obviously, this is a big weekend for me. I got a baby being born on Monday. Say hi to my wife and baby Penn at home. Love them. Thank Duke, Ron Thorson. This is, how about this Chevy Silverado? The only thing it was missing today was leather interior.
Well, look, we're looking at the past right now on TV. Tell us about that last lap getting by Kyle Busch.
I think Kyle got in the corner and got loose. And, he tried to, he got loose, swung the back around, and tried to come back down, and I was there, and I made contact with him. And it's pretty cool when you can beat Kyle Busch. So, Joe Shear, all the guys at ThorSport, everybody, this is just a huge win. I can't believe I finally did this. This place has been so rough on me. We've always been fast, but thanks Safe Auto, Curb Records, Chevrolet, Goodyear tires. I love this tire. I mean, that's the way racing's supposed to be. Tires fall off, and you get to bump and grind a little bit, but just blessed. Thanks, Duke. Thank Rhonda. Awesome win. And you got a baby coming pretty soon as well. That's a nice little pre-baby present for you. Yeah, everybody told me when I had babies I was going to start to slow down, but if anything, we've gotten better. So I got a 15-month-old boy at home, and we're expecting a little girl Monday morning at 7 a.m. So just proud of my wife, proud of everybody. What an awesome race, man. That's the way you want to win them.
And the first thing he said when he got out of the truck, is that my clock? Yes, it is.
Hey, Jeremy, I think the pass that Johnny Sauter made on the number 18 was pretty impressive, but maybe not as impressive as the drive you had today. You ever had to work that hard to get back to the front?
Not really. I just want to thank everybody on this Tide Chevrolet team. They did a good job of just salvaging what we had to do to just make the tire survive. We had to stop and put a camber shim in there. It was just a terrible tire. There's no rubber on the racetrack. Who knows what tomorrow's going to bring. It's just going to be about survival. But those are the days that you got to do to have championship teams, and with the 2 and the 33 doing what they had to do to survive was impressive, even though we want to win. And this has been one of our best racetracks. Today just wasn't our day, but we salvaged 2 top 5s out of it.
Did you learn anything today, Kevin, that can help you get a victory tomorrow here at Martinsville?
Well, I think, we just got to have plenty of tires mounted up. The tire guy's going to be busy tomorrow, so we'll deal with it, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, KHI gets a 3rd and a 4th place finish, and we want to hear from the guy who ended up losing to Johnny Sauter. He's standing by with Krista.
Well, it's pretty hard to be upset when you finish top 5, but at this track, never winning here and coming so close, Kyle, I would imagine that's just what you are, upset.
Well, we had a shot, and we gave it away. It's unfortunate. I just hate it. But, we had a really good truck. Just there, that last restart, I couldn't turn. The front tires were just beat off it. So we were really good there before that. If we didn't have that last caution come out, we probably would have been all right. We were racing through traffic and stuff and just trying to get through there, and he was catching us. But still felt like we had the truck to beat today. Johnny was really good, but I don't know. I hate losing at Martinsville. I'd like to win one here eventually someday.
As a race fan, though, those last few laps, I know for us to watch it was fun. That's what Martinsville and these if you weren't a truck fan before that, you'd have to be now.
Well, I'm not a fan of it, but, the fans should be excited about it. I mean, it was a good race all day, and, this place with the tires and the restarts and the outside lane being marbly and everything was real tricky. And so, like I said, Johnny just beat us. I just couldn't get the truck to turn in the center of the corner, and, couldn't keep my speed.
Thanks, Kyle.